Because you're talking about a performance issue, and I just want to get into this crazy idea of action lines and what they're supposed to do and when you're telling a story. And I know, by the way, and maybe the audience doesn't know this, is that you plan to make this. This is animated. You want to make it yourself.
Yeah.
So some of this you're going to underwrite because you already know it, so you don't necessarily need to put it in there. And Jim and I were talking about this before. I would advocate that you do put it in there so it keeps you honest. So that when you're in the middle of animating, you don't have to remember every single thing you thought about that moment, that it's in the script, and that's your blueprint, and you're going forward. But because most people are not going to be making their own series, I think we'll just approach it in a way like this is going to a producer and or other readers, and they need to know what's going on. And you are probably going to give this to readers so they can give you notes, and they're going to need to know what's going on. And they can't give you the notes if they don't understand it. So when it comes to, and now I'm going to wade into a controversy, which is second only to writing ethnic voices in scripts, I think, which is how much can you say in an action line before you are cheating? So you can't say in an action, you want everybody to understand, but you can't say in an action line, hey, the character thinks back to when his father beat him as a child and his mom didn't come to his rescue, and all that goes through his mind. Obviously, you can't do that because you can't play that. But you can write for Horsehair, Horsehair goes along with the joke. She doesn't care. She just wants to be liked. Because I think you can play that.
Oh, okay. So I can actually write that Horsehair doesn't get it. She doesn't get.
Yeah, she doesn't get the joke. Now, here's the thing.
Understand, yeah.
If there are 10 or 100 or 500 writers listening to this, at least 47% of them will disagree with me.
Yep.
So I don't want to say that this is the rule. I want to say how close you can get to the line of too much information that could not possibly be played by an actor is taste.
I'd make the caveat here that there's the difference between a reading script and a production script. And in a reading script, which this is, in effect, you need those extra bits because you don't know, and you're not handing the script to an actor who's already done the role 50 times. You're trying to give people an idea of what's going on.